I'm going to also record while I'm at it because I'm going to have to do recording as well. So guys, this is how we could do... Anyways, you click the sample. You double click the sample, by the way. Put this on E2 speech. You'll see why we do that later. Then you want to go to this pitch shifter right here. Where's this button that says pitch? You basically want to turn this up until it sounds like boyfriend, like this. Give me a minute while I figure out what pitch. A little higher. But yeah, basically, you pitch correct it. That way it sounds like boyfriend. Let me tell you a way you can do this. You can go here, go on Edison, then click this record button, then record the samples like that. Basically, after you're done that, then you just do here. I renamed it to that. It could be whatever you want, really. Basically, what you do is you basically grab this, click and drag this. There you have this. Now you got something that sounds somewhat like BF. This will change depending what your natural registry is. This will change if you, let me repeat this again. This will change depending about what your natural registry is. Being considered for someone else, you might have to pitch it differently. I know that I don't sound like BF, but oh my god. Why does my stuff always gotta crash? Why does my FL keep crashing, yo? So crap. Why does it keep crashing? Anyways. I'm trying to check my comments as well in the middle of all of this, so... Anyone even watching? You got one person watching the stream, bro. Yeah, we're gonna see if we can just self-promote real quick in other things, other servers right now. See if we can self-promote. And just gonna find another. Put it in the FNF chat. I know it's not. I still need to pitch it up more because that still don't sound like BF to me for some reason. I don't know why. But so you pitch it down a little more real quick. Then you go here, pitch correct it, then literally go do basically okay. After you're done pitch correcting this hell, you press center on 100, turn trans off, Then basically, if like I said, the audio's like this. Control left click. And basically combine those two audios together, or the stuff that looks out of place. If they're on the same vowel and they're out of place, just click the slice tool and basically align them up. I forgot to do that in front too as well, but I just press Control X for that. But anyway, you took this at C. Then and there's a smarter way to do this that I say use either there's another way to do this, and I'm pretty sure on trial you want to use free paramedic EQ2. I think the other one is fruity multiband compressor. You also want to use that when you're doing it on trial. And I think you want to use fruity normal compressor maybe. Something that gets rid of, look it up, but look what gets rid of background noise. Or what's a plugin like OTT on trial that you can just get. Anyways, like I said before, if you're on like PC, or I should say if you're on trial, you just basically record this whole thing. You record this whole thing basically. You just record it. Now for me, I just gotta send it to the playlist. You just record the whole thing on Edison, like I said before. You just record the whole thing on Edison, which is basically just slot 2, press Edison, then basically press this button right here to record it. And then after it's done, you press the stop button, then click this, and then dual. I'll show you how to do it in a minute. And then this is the samples right here. So then you go here, and you can press 5. Well, this is what I do since I have the FST. Since I have made an SST for it. This is what you do for boyfriend. Girlfriend should be the same process, but if you can't download Auto Picture, I'm gonna see if I can find a better way to. Okay, there is a way to do girlfriend, and I'm gonna show y'all how to do that, but that might be a little harder to do girlfriend because you kind of gotta know what to do right away. Then you press file and then export wave, and then you can just do BF Chromaitc. It don't matter what chromatic you have for it, but if you want to, you can. Like I said, you can name the chromatic whatever you want. It's X amount chromatic. Then you just press Control A and you can export it. After you're done exporting it, you can go to here maybe. And maybe go slice X. Basically, then go downloads, get the chromatic itself, press open, then left click here. Right click, and then press dual auto slicing. That way, it chops your chromatic up for you. Like for me, I did not pitch mine high enough, but you can do this correctly if you know how to pitch it. But yeah, basically it's supposed to be like that. And if you really want to, you can do this. You can make it shorter, yes. But yeah, this is like for, this is more like an FL thing. I will point out if it's more of an FL thing or not. Yeah, basically. So you can't get something like this. And if you want to raise it up, you just press Control A, Control up, actually. But that's just like an estimate about how to do Boyfriend's Chromatic, honestly. It's not really a perfect one, but like I said before, it's not supposed to be. But if I'm being honest, you can pitch this up by, I think, 400 and it should sound like him. That sounds like Girlfriend. Too much. Crap. Yeah, that should be good. Yeah, that should be good if you're trying to pitch correct it. Yeah, and it crashed again. Dang it. But yeah, that's how you make a Boyfriend Chromatic. That's how you make a Boyfriend Chromatic right there. And I'm gonna try. Okay, let me specify this. There's a specific way you can do a Girlfriend Chromatic without downloading plugins, but it's very hard to do and you kind of need Audacity for this. What you want to do is you want to go into Audacity. If you have it, I suggest you download it to do this because you can't put plugins on FL if you're on trial. You open Audacity, then go here, then look for samples, or I'm just gonna get my samples if I could find them here. Press Effect, and then I think you want to look. Yeah, you want to scroll down. Let me show y'all how to. Actually, no. Look up a video about how to put how to put plugins in the Audacity, because that's the one thing you're gonna need for this one. Press Ruby. Well, first you gotta Control A it, then press Effect, and then look for the effect, which is Ruby. I think it's, and then -8. -8, I think it is. What the? Bruh. Apply. Ah, crap. I screwed it up. Damn it. But you gotta have the volume for. You gotta pitch the format down by 8 and then put this on 100 basically. And press apply. But for me, it's way too deep. Even for me, it's still too deep. Because that's just my natural register on my voice. So, let me show you an easier way to do this. You have samples already, correct? If you do, then okay. Basically, you can just grab boyfriends. This is another way you can do it. You can just grab boyfriends and then press Effect. Then put Ruby on. You put the format by 12. Just format down by 8. But I'm gonna do 9 for me. Press apply. Yeah, it can vary, so give me a minute while I try to figure out which one is my voice. Give me a sec. But usually do it, you pitch the format down by 8 and up the pitch by 12. In effect, I'm just going to put OTT on this thing right now. I'm going to put OTT on it and see. OTT not... Bruh. Oh my god. How do you... I open OTT, damn it. What? Grab this. Couldn't you bruh. Oh my god. It's way too loud for me, so, bruh! My thing on... Bruh, come on, man. And if I really want to, I could just pitch it on Slice X to sound like BF. Hold on, give me a minute. But yeah, something like that if you really want to. And my freaking Audacity crashed. Bruh, oh my gosh. The amount of time I've been struggling to do a freaking tutorial, bro, like this is stupid. Let me tell you something. I don't know, but you can probably pull this off on FL by itself without using freaking Ruby. I'm going to try it real quick, guys. Bear with me. I'm going to try to grab my samples and do it myself on FL before you switch to Audacity or anything like that. I'm going to try to pitch it to sound like Girlfriend right away. Bear with me. But yeah, you can't really do that because this is what it'd be a little But like, that's kind of what you... Unless you have like Girlfriend samples or something. If it's a girl, then yeah, you could pitch it up way more to sound like Girlfriend, but... I'm gonna try to like... Everything's already manually pitched, so I have no point in doing it. I'm gonna freaking try my best to make this sound like Girlfriend. This is gonna be hell. Then you want to go here if you have plugins anyway. You want to go here, M auto pitch. Trying to remember. Put the format on negative, wait, no, 0.80. Keep this on. -9. This is what I do for Girlfriend. I put it on -9 right now. You want the speed on 0, the def on 0. What's -8? My fault. Oops. Then you want to go here. There's two ways you can do this for me, but look. You want to go here, then look up pitch proofer, then change this to wet. This, put it on 12. Now you could just turn the freaking filter off as well. It's with the plugins, it don't matter to me. Like honestly, it's with the plugins, by the way. With the plugins, by the way. My voice still don't do that, so you kind of need action. Yeah, you need to figure out. Yeah, and then you go here, then pitch correct it, and then literally that's all you need to do, honestly. Nope, you don't. I forgot. Yeah, I don't know why Newtone does that thing where you can't record it, but you gotta basically go on Edison and record the samples again, basically. I'm gonna call my friend Bombi real quick, so that way he can take this part for here. Let me go on Let me find Bombi real quick. Let me call him. I call him. Come on, pick up. Yeah, record the final hour real quick before I do anything. No. Basically, you say this and then just put it as girlfriend, I guess. If you really want to, you could just set it as GF. And then, basically, same process. Again, I'm just getting honestly tired of doing this crap right now, but look. Okay, also, by the way, now that you actually did that, you could just take these filters off since it's already it's already hard-coded in. So you don't need to do it anymore. Then you could just pitch it to your liking, honestly. I'm trying to pitch it to sound like girlfriend more. I'm gonna try to grab my freaking slice tool as well and try to do this myself. Hold on. I'm gonna try to I'm trying to let my Chromaitc just kind of kick in with this one. Make unique. I'm gonna try this real quick. Still Chromaitc here, by the way. So let's think about it. Well, he's not in UC crap. Oh. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna try to do this because Mommy can't help me right now with this one, so. Basically, you can't just make all these the same length. I don't care. That's up to you if you want to make it the same length. That's literally all up to you with that one. And then I'm still making a Chromaitc here, people. Trust me, I'm still making a Chromaitc here, so bear with me. If y'all have any questions, this literally is a Q&A stream, so if y'all have any questions, y'all can just tell them and I'll try to reply to them. You still got like one person watching, bro. No one watching this darn stream right now. I know that for a fact. Because most people will probably look at the video and be like, yeah, the video's more helpful than the stream. So I'm just going to low-key stop streaming right now. Because I'm bored. I'm still going to record, though. Yeah, y'all can, like, get a feel out how to do this. I think it's E. So, there's I. Frick. Can you put this as I... Too loud. Honestly, I'm going to normalize all of this audio. That way it's fixed itself. Make unique. You gotta pitch this up a little more. Too high, so. My ears. Oh my god. I want to make all these the same length real quick. Give me a minute, because... A, E, I, O, U. Then you go here, merge clips, boom. This is me trying my hardest at... Ah, fuck. It ain't work. Suck it. No. I'm probably gonna do the normal voice as well as it, so I'm just gonna slice it and then I'm just gonna export it, honestly. Ah, crap. That's not what I meant to do. Whoops. We can just get rid of this real quick and then... I'm gonna replace this for now so that way we can actually do this. Then you go back on the FL. I'm sorry it's taking like 40 minutes to do for some reason. How long have I been recording for anyway? Recording for like almost 26 minutes. But yeah, if we refresh it, we should just be able to open up a new FL and hopefully we can get the chromatic done this time. Just you click and drag it. Pitch correct time. Like I said before, you know the drill, guys. You know the drill. Just basically do that if the thing is out of whack. Center this, then go C3. Yeah, C3. It's like this is a very temporary solution, honestly, because like I do not like the chromatic myself right now. I know it's probably gonna sound fine when I actually go to make it actually finish, but like still, I want to make different girlfriend chromatics. Which I probably just freaking just did just now. I probably just finished the chromatic just now. So understand that part. Okay, put the freaking thing there. I have no idea how this is gonna sound, guys, so bear with me. We press file and then open mixer track. I'm gonna put in the freaking FST I used. Then press yes. File. Wait, I'm gonna freaking dumb down the audio real quick. I'm gonna have it normalized. Actually, I'm gonna have it how it is right now. File, export here. It's temporary until I might do an updated tutorial about how to actually do this correctly. So bear with me. It just exported, so I should just be able to work now. Let me get girlfriend. You can really test this in a cover if you really want to. I got it 60 on the spot, so I'm gonna just go to like pattern 1. That way you could just hear how they both sound. So give me a sec. How will we make this chromatic? But that's how you make the chromatic. That's how you make chromatics. If y'all really want to, that's how y'all make chromatics. And just so y'all know how it sounds on high notes here. But guys, let me show you an actual boyfriend chromatic I actually made for one of my friends, because this is just a tutorial to just show people how to make boyfriend chromatics. It's not actually... That was the best thing I got to making one, but that does not sound like boyfriend somewhat anyway, but there's not a definitive way I know how to do it, but other than manual pitching. But let me just show you an actual good boyfriend chromatic real quick. If I remember how the heck to do this. Crap. But yeah, I hope that helped, guys, and I will see you guys in the next one. This is Jay out.